recap my short on Xbio and go over the ticker GLSI. So as you can see here, I made about 1.5K total of Xbio, about 430 from the long. Took about 300 or 400 in paper cuts on the short side until finally getting my my full size in and making about 1.1K net on the short. So what I was looking at is that I saw this ticker spiking early in the morning. It was up about 300%. I waited for this push. I waited for volume exhaustion on this ticker. So this is all stuff I track based on statistics. And I actually got short right here, and I thought this was the end of this ticker. Normally, when you have a death candle like this ticker just has very, very low chance of coming back. But I don't know whether it was a chat pump or just the insane amount of volume we've been seeing lately, but it reclaimed VWAP, so I cut for break even, and then I took some starters around here. I took a couple small paper cuts trying to get the top. Once I saw this death candle, I reshorted this, getting an average around 5.3. And I did not like the way this ticker was trading, extremely high volume. And normally these things fade rather quickly, but this held all day. And my plan was to have my entry as risk. And, there was a lot of sitting and waiting here, but, I stuck to the plan. I stuck to my risk to reward. I stuck to my cover plan, and I covered most of my position. I started covering around 3.7. I covered the rest at around 3.55 for roughly 30% profit. So very happy with my execution here. I cut the trade when it went against me for break even and got a nice average up here, recognizing the backside. Another ticker I want to talk about, which I didn't trade, which is absolutely nuts, GLSI. This thing went from basically $5 in the pre-market to $160. And now I think it's halted on the way down. It's at 90. And this is how people get their accounts blown up as short sellers. One thing to avoid, micro float, extremely dangerous. Second thing, cancer news. So it had positive breast cancer news, very, very lethal combination for short sellers. In addition, it didn't have a lot of volume. It started ripping in the afternoon, and I guarantee you there were chat rooms that were shorting this in the 40s, in the 50s, using a parabolic short strategy. And I know a lot of people blew up on this, and you won't hear from them on Twitter. There's people that get away with this on a daily basis. They show you their 5-6% scalps on these parabolic shorts, and then all it takes is one of these outliers. Say you're shorting around, 30, expecting it to crack, and you keep adding, you're going to be down 500% or more. And if you add, your account will just be blown up. So insane ticker, just shows you the power of micro float and positive news. This will probably dump sub 50, but it's overall very, very good for the market. Should bring some sympathy plays and some hot action tomorrow. Anyhow, if you guys like this breakdown, feel free to check out the chat, the link in the description, and like the video and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.